Today we're going to see about importing your flight data movie from your DJI Fly app into your movie. Once you've recorded the flight data movie, you can import it just like this and have a border around it. Or if you like, you can crop it up and make it a little bit bigger. And then the next step, if you really want to, you can remove all that gray and background and have a look like that. Once you're finished with that, you can shrink it and put it wherever you want. So we're going to do that and look at how we're going to record everything. And first, we're going to open up our DJI Fly app, and you're going to go to your profile, then you're going to go to More, and in the Flight Data Center, you're going to select your last flight or the flight you're interested in. Be sure you have a screen recording app ready, and as you enter this program, you pause the video. Now, you shrink the video by using your fingers on your phone to select the entire flight into a region in the center, because you don't want the dark gray on top and bottom to show. Then you start your screen recorder and you start the movie. You record the entire movie. Here I've sped it up to save some time, and you record all the movie or just the part of the movie that you want to put into your video. So now you'll have this movie and you will have the video of the flight. So once we've finished recording, you import that to your computer and you open up your video editor. Here we have Filmora 9. We have both videos imported, and be sure to put the flight video below the flight data video. Our first step is to find what part of the video we want to actually show in our movie. And I selected just the part as it crosses the road in front of my driveway. And then I right click on the flight data movie. Once I select it, it's about there. And we split it. Once we split it, we remove the front portion by right-clicking and deleting. This gives me a starting point for the movie. Next is to find there we go. Next is to find the cropping tool, and we crop the movie down a little bit so it just plays the light gray portion in the center. That way we don't have any issues with dark and black. Or you can choose however big you want it. But I just chose the light gray area. Once you've selected that, you press OK, and it's imported into the app and it shows full screen. Now what we want to do is we want to shrink it down so we can see the movie underneath. So we have the beginning point. So now we want to find the beginning point of the movie. We do the same thing. We go along the timeline and we find where the actual video of the movie crosses the road. Then we split it and we remove the front portion. Now we have two sections of movie that start at the same time. Once we've aligned them at the beginning, we can run the movie and see if we're pretty close to being in sync. And as you can see, it's pretty close, so I'm happy with that. The next step is to find where the ending point of the movie is. And for this I selected where it comes back after doing the figure 8 to a point just as it crosses the road. Again, we right click, we split it, we go to the movie and we split that and remove those sections, right clicking and deleting. Our next task is the actual flight data movie. We don't want all the gray, or we don't want it that big, So we right click on the flight data movie and we select something called green screen. Now green screen is also called chroma key depending on your video editor. Once you select green screen, you select the eyedropper for what color you want to remove. I chose the gray. It removes it. The next step is to resize it and position it to where you want. This will complete this section of the movie, and the only step left is to export it and save it for your file so you can run as a complete movie. So what we've learned here is that we basically have about 4 different options. We can run it in any one of these configurations, and I chose number 4, a little bit smaller. So let's run the movie now and watch and see the final result. Hope you enjoyed, and I think I'm going to do this to a few of my videos from now on. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.